ask y'all a little something, bro. Let me ask y'all a little something, and I already know the answer to this question. All right, how many times have y'all watched a series or seen something, right? And you know, movie, series, video game, whatever it may be, and you watch, the main character, right, is this pure-hearted, kind, lovable, cinnamon roll, always bright, shiny, smiley, beautiful, you know, just a great person, right? Now, your answer, right? If I ask you how many of that type of media you seen, your answer is probably gonna be a lot, right? I know it is. I know it is, bruh. Now, let me tell y'all why, right? Now, listen, don't get me wrong. That's not a problem, right? Of course, having these lovable, you know, beautiful, amazing, kind-hearted people, they're good role models, right? But it gets to a point where when you see a new series, every time you see a new series, and you just, oh, here's the good guys, here's the bad guys. The good guys are gonna beat the bad guys, and bad guys are gonna stop being evil because the good guys beat them up, and that's it, right? You know what to expect. You know what to expect. Now, how many series that y'all seen, how many games or whatever that y'all seen, that y'all interacted with, that the good guy, the main character, right? The line kind of blurs. You don't really realize whether you're the good guy or the bad guy, right? And I ain't really talking about, including games where you can, like, you know, choose your own path and stuff like that. Those are included. But I'm more so talking about like, you know, any, like, media that you know, you don't really get a choice in, right? Because games like that where you could pick your own, or you know, go on the bad path, you get the bad points, and then you get this, you know, secret ending. Majority of the time, that ending is the bad ending, bruh. You feel me? I'm talking about works of art, right, that involve straight up villains, or, you know, morally characters that are, it's hard to really tell where their moral compass lies, you know? It's hard to really tell, you know, maybe sometimes, you know, maybe in the beginning they want to be the best, you know, superhero ever, and then as the series goes on, they start going through these traumatic experiences, and they start kind of looking at the world a little differently, right? Stuff like that is so tough, bruh. It's so tough, because it makes you feel like these characters aren't just these, oh man, the good guys and the bad guys, you know? Like, oh, I'm gonna watch this show and I'm gonna watch the good guys win. If I wanna watch the good guys versus bad guys, I'm gonna put on some Superman versus Lex Luthor, bruh. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm trying to watch a series where I don't really know who I should root for. You feel me? Cause a lot of times with these, you know, these good guys and shows that follow main lead that's, you know, kind-hearted, pure-hearted, whatever, is that, I won't say a lot of times, but like oftentimes, right, sometimes there be moments where the villain is kind of spitting, right? They kind of making sense, and you as the viewer, you kind of feel wrong for agreeing with the villains, and then the hero don't even really disprove what the villain's even saying. They just beat them up and win. And then, oh, you won, I'm wrong. Like, y'all know what I mean, bro? Like, as simple as I can put this, for all my goats out there that seen One Punch Man, Garo. Seeing Garo's backstory and him wondering, like, you know, how come the heroes always win? How come the heroes are always in the right no matter what they do? The monsters can't win for once, even though they're their own living creatures. You know, don't get me wrong. I ain't saying if a monster is, you know, if a character in the series is pure evil and they want to watch the world burn, then they should win just cause. Even though that would be pretty cool. Perhaps. If it's done right, you know. I ain't talking about that. I'm more so talking about when the bad guys don't even get to be fleshed out because they're the bad guys. You know, like, they're just so heinous and evil, and you can't even, you only see them as bad, so when they get beat up, it's cool. You know, you don't really feel bad. But I always growing up, you know, like, I won't say sided with the villains, but I always found the villains a lot more cool and interesting than the good guys, because the good guys are going to win regardless. I know this, bruh. You know, I know the good guys are gonna, you are wrong. You shouldn't be doing this and you're evil. Go to jail. I know this is gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen, man. So, you know, at times I'm rooting for the bad guy. Like let's switch it up, bruh. But when the series in question, there is no good guy or bad guy. There's just characters, and the character's morality is in question, and they do these questionable choices that might make some readers upset, you know, at their character. I'm like, yeah. Cause then it makes it more interesting and it makes it more real, bro. I've been like, I'm very like out of I don't really want to partake in any, like, I don't really want to get myself involved with series to where, like, I know there's a flat out good guy versus bad guy and the good guys are going to beat the bad guys. I don't really want to, you know, I more so want to see series with, like, questionable characters where you don't really know who the good guy is. You don't, like, our good guys, they aren't the best, you know? And it makes it feel like, because I'm a human, right? And I could admit that I done did some messed up things in my life. All y'all should be able to do the same. You feel me? Nobody's perfect, and that's okay. So for me to watch a series and to see, oh, Mr. Perfect, Mrs. Perfect, always in the right, always knowing what's best for the world and for everybody, and they always have the right opinions and they always know the right thing to say at the right time, at the right moment. It's like, it obviously it's fake because it's all, you know, made up. But just because it's fake doesn't mean it has to be super fake. You know? Just, like, seeing realistic portrayals of characters in fantasy settings hits so hard, bro. Because you don't see it. You don't see it. You see these idealized, you know, super, always good, always right characters and, like, you know, as role models and stuff like that, sure. But, you know, when it comes to really like personal experience, bro, I would prefer if, you know, the characters can be wrong. You know, they can be wrong. The story acknowledges that they're wrong, punishes them accordingly. They get what they deserve, and they might do wrong by somebody else. Somebody does wrong by them. I don't want to see something where, oh, everybody's so mean to me. All I do is be a good guy. I just want to help my people. I want to help my family. I want to help save the world. Like, not saying that you can't have those qualities, but maybe twist it up a little bit. You want to save the world, but you saving the world means you're wiping out certain people that you don't feel like belong in the world because they're doing this and that, you know? And it's wrong, but you think it's good, and you keep doing it, and nobody can tell you that it's wrong because that's your idea, you know? Something like that, to where it's like, dang, like, you know, this character kind of, they wrong, but they kind of right, though. Make me do this. Make me feel more than just, oh, good guy won, good guy's the GOAT. I knew this. Because I already got good guys, bruh. I got Sonic, I got Mario, I got SpongeBob. I don't need more good guys. You feel me? Like, not, like, of course I can have more. If a GOAT's a GOAT, a GOAT's a GOAT. You feel me? But make characters, like, I've been enjoying more so characters that are flawed, not perfect, real. You can actually not fully, but like, you can connect with them on a deeper level than just, yeah, I want to be like this character. More so, this character, I relate to this character. I actually feel like this character. I don't feel like, oh, this character is superior to me. I feel like me and this character, even if they have superpowers, when it comes to being a human, we can both meet at the same level because they're flawed just like any other human is on this planet, bruh. I'm done with the perfects. I don't like perfects, bruh. Give me flaws. I need my characters flawed. For real though. Like, I'm dead serious, bruh. It's not a laughing matter.